After obsessing for a long time on Pinterest for this cute journal, I finally got the Rosy Posy journal. I will be unboxing this journal today for today's vlog. A lot of cute pins for this journal literally convinced me to get this journal even though it's like mid-year now. I really like the color combination of this journal, and also the card holder shape is literally so cute. I actually am very excited to open up this journal and try it out. Also, to do the lace of this journal is going to be pretty interesting. What I really like about this journal is that it's going to help me stop procrastinate my love for scrapbooking and also journaling. The pages are so organized and have so many cutest sections that they are actually attracting me to write more and pin down my art interests. Hi, in today's vlog, I'm going to be doing my journal. The reason that I'm doing the journal like now, mid-year, because earlier this year I wanted to get a fancier journal, but I switched and decided to just go for a Moji notebook. But my Moji notebook is now full, so I thought that I should finally get the fancier journal for the second half of the year. Also, because I think when I have fancier journal, I am more interested in putting down all my downloads and all my inspiration and favorite stuff and make it cuter. So that's why I also want to share with you how I will be using this, or how I expect to use this fancier journal, and to share some ideas with you. If you like it, you can use the ideas for yourself. I'm going to start with the laces first, and also there's this small section for key charm. I was not prepared for this, but I'm going to use the key charm I had for my phone cover because it matches really well with this journal. From these laces, I know I will be switching up and using different color every 2 months, but initially I really want to start with the lace one because the lace one was actually a lot on my Pinterest board, so I was really obsessed with the lacy part. These days, I've actually sort of figured out that you don't have to have one fixed aesthetic for yourself, because if you choose one aesthetic that this is me, then that will actually stop you from other things that you might like, because as a human, you can like be somebody who is a total black and white lover, and then some days you might like a lot of pastel colors. So I have come to the conclusion that I am not going to be fitting into one aesthetic and will totally cherish all sorts of aesthetic or favorites or visuals and things that I like, not putting them in a particular tag of a particular aesthetic. I'm not good at arts and crafts actually, so this is really a fun thing for me that I was able to do this lace part. I actually had figured it out wrong before filming this video, but now I know it better. To be honest, don't judge my bow tie as well, because I don't really know how to tie my laces pretty as it looks cute though. These are some staples and stickers that currently feel more like me, so I'm going to go with these for the journal to decorate the journal. For the photo cards, I am going to be using the only photo cards I have. I just want to clarify that I'm not a fangirl, but I really like the album's inspiration of the postcard and PO box types. And this album actually, in terms of music, really spoke to me and was very meaningful. I really like this version of photo cards as well. So I'm actually using it for the behind of it and
not the front part of it. But don't come at me, I really like this style for an album and for music. One thing about me is that you will always find something Sanrio related in my stuff. I really like Sanrio. You can call me a Sanrio fangirl, for a matter of fact. For this journal, I'm going to use a silver shiny pen and also maybe the black pen. But I'm actually really interested in doing the silver pen for the journal. I have this Miffy tag from the Tea of Miffy's collaboration with Uniqlo. I just find this really pretty and cute, so I've kept it with me for a long time, and I think it's time it goes in this journal because it's also for this year, so totally makes sense. I'll just cut it and make it fit in here. Next is this recent picture of mine that I took at this store recently. I really like this picture, so it's going in here. And also the layover card because it's a music album I really like. This looks so cute. This section is actually going to change a lot whenever I have an update of interests. The photo holder says ballet dreams over here, and I have this cute picture of me and my niece at the aquarium this summer, and we both are wearing ballet flats over here, so this is a perfect fit for this section. Also, the best part of this photo card is that it says blue, which is my favorite color, and the autograph is kind of in a 4-leaf clover sort of type. I don't really have very specific productive prompts for this journal. So first thing that I'm adding to this journal is this sticker because it has like 2 cameras, and the first part of my journal will be about memories. And the reason I chose this sticker is because I don't want to put a picture in it but actually draw something inside this, because there are 2 things that are not really captured a lot of times, and though it's like there in your mind but you actually don't capture it in a camera because you actually cannot capture it. It's more like a feeling. So the first thing here is like laughing from your heart. It's when you are in the middle of a lovely conversation and you laugh out loud, and those things are just there in your mind, not because you're not doing it for the picture. And then also hugs, so many lovely hugs that you experience. So in order to remember it and cherish it, I have added it here. This is the starting of this part. I'll add more to it because of this section I will be more motivated. For my next part, I'm using this sticker. This part is for arts and stickers that I like. So many times I like stuff, but I don't actually journal about them, so I miss out on stuff that I actually like I forget about it, and this way I will actually be more able to understand my interest and the things I like. Art section here will be about more media like music, movie quotes, or quotes from the books, and sticker section will be for stickers and cute visual stuff that I like, so I will be adding that. I really like this Misky sticker that I will be using for another part. I always have the habit to note down pretty quotes and things I like from music and movies because they actually speak to me, so I like to note them down. But earlier this year, using a simple notebook did not motivate me to write it down. Like, I was writing down my feelings and thoughts a lot, but not the brighter and beautiful things that I like. Here I've added a lyric from Mitski's song. Another part of this journal will be for just me. Like, I am me is what I'm calling this part. The sticker also says like dream girl, so it will be just about becoming more myself and getting to know myself better. This part is for learnings. The reason that I have added a lock-in sticker over here is because so many times in my head I actually learn something and tell myself something, but since I don't note it down, I am not able to completely embody that learning. So that's why I've made this part. I'm also writing down the first learning thought that is coming to my mind right now. A lot of times I see something on Instagram and or listen somewhere and I figure out a lesson or a learning. So I actually would like to note it down. Here I've written that you are a living being, add love to it, and that's a beautiful life. This is a really meaningful learning for me. Now, these two sections are for love and happiness, which is actually the main core of this entire journal. Another cute sticker of a flip phone. I really like vintage stuff. Everything, like everything, the media, the technology, everything in the 2000s was so inspirational. Also, this another card I have, it says, "Did you tell the moon about me?" I'm adding it to the folder part. I'm really excited to add so many more stuff in this journal. It's going to be totally stuffed. Like, I'll add a lot in it. It has a lot of spaces. So, this was my journal. If you liked any idea, I would like if you use it. And thank you for watching. It was fun doing a journal with me today.